Good YouTube, back with another video. Staying true to what I said. It's gonna be every Tuesday, every Thursday. I'll drop another video. Let you know what's going on in the process, right? So today's video, we're gonna get right into it. Today's video is gonna be best ways to get rich. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming from the gutter. I'm in Brooklyn, New York. So best ways to get rich. The legal way. So the best way you're probably familiar with, one of the best ways I say you're probably familiar with is drop shipping, right? If you're not familiar with it, I'll basically go through it right now what it is. It's basically you make a website, usually on Shopify. I think it costs about $25 a month to have the website running. Make the website, list products, whatever niche you wanna sell, and you list products on your website, and you find a supplier on AliExpress, CJ Dropshipping, whoever you want to go to. You find a supplier, and they basically source the products for you. All you have to do is run the website, run ads, and they do all the fulfillment for you, right? So that's one way, and it kind of sounds like a win-win situation, right? You're not paying for inventory, and that's a pro to the situation. Also, there's another way you can do this, is Amazon FBA. And Amazon FBA is, you would either have your product or you're selling other products. Like, you'll do that, and then you're selling it on Amazon, so you don't really need to market too much, because Amazon is already, it's already sanctioned. Like, everybody knows what Amazon is, and that's probably the number one place to go to get products to. So you basically just put up products on Amazon and then sell them there. Another way to do it is affiliate marketing, which is another online business. If you're not familiar with affiliate marketing, all that is like, we'll just do an example. Say we're selling Dove products, or we're selling games for GameStop. Basically, if you go to GameStop, they're gonna have an affiliate link, right? And if you run ads to your link that they give you, and people click your link and buy the product, then you're gonna get a percentage off of that. It's like getting commission. You get what I'm saying? So that sounds like a lucrative way also. I'm saying, like, my brain is storming. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about different ways to do it. Another way is content creation, like making TikToks, making TikToks for companies, making TikToks for myself. I'm saying, probably just doing what I'm doing right now on YouTube, and just making TikToks, and you never know, like, I'll build a following from there, and then you never know what could come from that. People will probably reach out for me to sell products for them, or you never know but I know you can automate that content creation. Actually, it's a good skill. It's a actually very lucrative, high income skill to learn, because, as I said, you can have a whole marketing agency off of knowing how to make content. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning that right now. As you can see, I'm making a video in my truck right now. I didn't really sanction it, but it's not really about being too perfect. We're gonna try to get better as we go, but for the most part, we're just trying to make sure we get through to you guys the best way we can right now. And I'm a little tired right now. Like, I'm coming from work, no sleep. Like, just came from an appointment, which I'm gonna get into in a little bit. But I'm running on no sleep right now, so if you hear me slurring my words, I apologize. Hopefully you're still understanding it for the most part, though. Let's get into the pros and cons of each of those, though. The pros and cons for me, because it's gonna be me starting them if I'm gonna choose to. The pros and cons for me when it comes to drop shipping, Amazon, and affiliate marketing, the way I see it is, it's gonna cost to make money. And if you don't know exactly what you're doing yet, you didn't learn it yet, you kind of got to be okay with spending a lot of money to get to the learning curve, get through the learning curve, you know what I'm saying? So that's a big con for me. But the pros is it's not too much work that you have to put into it. It's like all of it can be done from your computer. I mean, it can be done at home. You know what I'm saying? So if you're okay working and then just putting your money into yourself, you know, learning, going through it yourself, it could work. You know what I'm saying? For me, I don't know. I'm still weighing my pros and cons with everything. But by the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you my next plan of action. And oh, I didn't even finish. There's also a sales job you could do. You could have a sales job, and with the sales job, it's like you do things like. To me, a sales job is like the biggest way to make money in America if you don't exactly know what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you sell a car, that's one of the biggest investments that American makes. And it's like, if you sell a house, that's one of the biggest investments that American makes in his life. Those are numbers by the thousands, hundreds of thousands sometimes. So for me, so if you sell one of those and you get a commission on that, you're eating pretty well. So say you sell 20 cars, you're a car salesman, you sell 20 cars, you're making a good 10 to 12,000 a month. That's not bad to start off. You know, get money for like a good year, do that, and then, you know, go from there. That's not a bad way to start and get rich. You feel what I'm saying? And the last part is to learn a skill. You gotta learn a skill, man. For me, that's part of anything. For me, you gotta learn a skill if you're trying to get money out of it. For me, so the pros and cons to the sales job to me is, I mean, the pros and cons to any job really is, I guess, the time. You're trading your time for money a lot of the time, and that's not really cool for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It's not really cool for me for a long period of time. I'll do it for a time period, but I wouldn't want to live my life like that. So, and there's no real cons to learning a skill. I mean, that's just all pros. Like, you're betting yourself by learning a skill, so there's no bad thing, there's no cons there. My next plan of action though, I just came from a school. I came from a trade school. I'm planning on learning automotive. I'm planning on working on cars, being a mechanic, right? And I have a plan for that, which I'm gonna get into that also. But that's my thing right now. I'm gonna learn a skill, and I don't care how long it takes. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna be rich one day, and I'm gonna be very wealthy. So it's just sharing the route to get there. A lot of the times people see people when they're already at the top, and they wonder how they got there. And that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm filling that gap for anybody who's wondering that question, how did they get there? I'm showing you. Feel me? So my next plan of action is to learn that skill, to be a mechanic, right? And then from there, after I learn that skill, for me, it's gonna go from there. But as I'm doing that, for me, it's not to say I'm not doing nothing to make money right now. Right now, I still got a job. I'm planning on holding my job still. And I'm still studying. I'm reading every day, which is all part of it being abundant. Like doing these actions are gonna keep your mind. Everything starts in the mind. So doing these actions, to me, is what's gonna keep your mind abundant. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm getting extra knowledge in. For me, like, I'm reading, I meditate, I'm getting closer to God. For me, I work out. I try to work out every day, even if I don't go to the gym. You're gonna see me doing my push-ups, my sit-ups, my lunges, my squats, whatever the case may be. For me, but You gotta do something to stay active, and you also gotta stay positive, y'all. Like, that's the biggest thing right now for me. Like, your mental space. Like, I couldn't do this video, and I still, like, because I'm tired, I don't feel like I'm doing this to the perfection that I want to. But it's gonna get better. Just for me, bear with me, y'all. Stick with me. It's gonna get better. And like I said, even if the people are not with me right now, it's gonna be people there in the future, because I'm gonna be rich, and that's just what comes with it for me. So it is what it is. I stay positive. I work out. I study every day. I read every day. I meditate every day if I have the time to. But I definitely try to put those three in there for the most part. Work isn't even that important to me. My mental is what's most important. So meditate, work out, stay positive, and you're gonna feel to go to work because of those three things. And that's just how it is for me. And right now I got probably $150 on me. I'm about to get more money tomorrow. I'm about to get paid. I think I'm about to have a check of I think $750. So you can add that $150 onto that, $120 onto that, and that's where I'm at right now. Right, I'm gonna try to give you periodic updates of where I'm at financially too. You know what I'm saying? So not much, right? But you're gonna see it expand. So that's where I'm at right now. So going to school, I'm gonna be a mechanic. Staying positive. You know, just keeping that momentum going every day. Next video is basically gonna be more like a vlog kind of video to let you know how I'm going with it. It's gonna be next Tuesday, right? So like, comment, share if you want to. I really appreciate it. I love you all. For me, and y'all could comment too, like what y'all think I should do, or what you think is the best plan for me to do, or like even if it's somebody that's already there, like this video caught your attention, you could give me advice. I'm open to that too. Y'all could also give me comments or what y'all think my next video should be on too. It's just, I'm just brainstorming and showing y'all the process. So it's kind of like, it's kind of disorganized right now, but I'm gonna try to organize that too for you guys. Like I said, I love you guys. Merry Christmas, and see you again on Tuesday.